friendship, relationship, and a puppy with muddy paws. Hi, Seven of Cups, choices, someone making choices, better choices for your highest good. A curious puppy, mangoes gifted from a tree, Five of Swords, somebody's been through betrayal. That's the truth. Ace of Swords, integrity, communication, the truth, and a restless puppy. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity, giving and sharing, giving and equal. One sec. Six of Pentacles, yeah, reciprocity. Hola, just puppy. Thanks for the flower. I actually picked some pink hibiscus yesterday while on a walk before a walk. So that's beautiful. You sent a pink flower. King of Pentacles. So that's definitely for one on. Your money is going up. You're being more in control of your finances. They're coming in, they're flowing, they're multiplying. You know how to expand, how to invest, how to seed, how to grow. Great hold on business. Great management of your finances that will continue to come in as the King of Pentacles. Not the page, not the knight, the King of Pentacles. So happy for you and happy for who this matches. I'm seeing 1-1, so that's definitely true for Just Papi. So remember, use your intuition. Make your decisions. This is not investment advice. It's not professional medical or financial advice. And yeah, so make your decisions. Trust your intuition. You're the King of Pentacles, so you definitely know how to... Ooh, this puppy is so restless. I'm going to put him on the other side of the gate. 1 second. Momentito. Right. As you were saying, okay, the mangoes gifted from a tree. 2 of these mangoes came from the tree. I also see another one there. So that's all those pentacles. That's all those monies, all those cash coming in miraculously gifted by the tree. So it's been no sweat, no harassment, no hassle to literally pick these up. Como los flores, as I picked up the flowers that are already gifted by the tree, I literally came out in the garden, heard bloop bloop, and as well as next door. So all around me, mangoes, sweet fruits will be something about someone's foot. You may have your foot elevated to know that this is for you, or something about your foot. And yeah, so I literally, it was very little effort. What I did was I showed up. I came into the garden early before the dog got all the mangoes, before the monkeys got all the mangoes, and literally just came up and collected your cash. You literally get these calls, you're in this position, and something's aligned for you where you're able to pick these sweet fruits that have already been gifted for you. They weren't sent before. It's divine timing. I came out and here they are. So that's the same. That's going to be for you. No sweat, no hassle, no harassment, no bunch of Wahala, you come, and these opportunities, these cashes are gifted to you. So look forward to receiving that. Feel the energy right now as you breathe so that it's as natural as I came out in the garden and as natural as I just showed up. Recognize them as gifts and then like stoops at them and say, was that blah blah blah. I recognize the value of the mangoes, and so the value of the mangoes, they presented themselves, they were gifted through this money tree. So it's like this money tree is preparing to, sorry to put my hand so close in your face. This money tree, this mango tree is naturally gifting and bringing in right in front of my face. Literally is another one there waiting to be picked or to be gifted to the dog. Gifted to another mango just fell right behind me and in by the neighbor. So as you receive your blessings, and this is not be less, this is less for more. As you receive your bounty, also your neighbors, the people in your proximity who you love, who deserve to be in this realm of fruitfulness are also gifted. You're the kind of, the beep is for confirmation. Yes. That's also two ones who might be gifted. Like you may find or hear a friend like, wow, I just received this. Wow, this cash came out of nowhere. Wow, what seems like nowhere. Wow, I got a refund for X or Y. Wow, a payment I was waiting for just came through. Wow, somebody just called me and they want to buy this or they want this done. But it's something that's very little effort. I literally bend down and pick it up, bend down and pick it up, right? So King of Cups. Also, look, Mira, the same flowers just Papi I was telling you about. This is also natural medicine. I can put these in this cup. Wow, one just fell in this cup, so I'm definitely going to have to wash this off and drink a hibiscus tea. I can also sip the tea and I can put the tea as nourishment into my hair. Success and victory right here for the King of Pentacles. Happy for you, Just Papi, as well as who else this is for. Yeah, so hibiscus, high house. Does somebody want a high house with a view? Somebody wants a view of a house on a hill. Look how the stamen, I believe this is right here by the star, the stamen and the star. So yes, you are a star as well. This is also your pentacles and your crown is on. And here you are balanced. Someone may be calling from outside. You may get a visitor, a guest. Only ones you want. This horse is like, you'll be stable because the horse is going straight to the stable. So this is stability in the financial that's coming through for you. You can also pick a charm and some tarjetas. All the readings are love infused and energetically encoded. Nobody can see if this message for you or pretend that it's for them, because these messages, these readings, these channels will find and pair with only who matches it. Unlike experiences that you would have gone through where people can try to thief opportunities or pretend that they went through certain experiences to simulate and attract certain blessings, or people can pretend to be you and identity theft and all those kind of things. This doesn't work like this in this channel. In this channel, what's for you is for you. Solamente para ti. King of Cups, Six of Wands. Someone may also be noticing, oh wow, Ten of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles with Ten of Pentacles. Wow, isn't that fitting? King of Pentacles, because he knows what to do with this. And whether you're a she, you also, or whatever term you want to think yourself, might have said it, whether you're a she or not, your cash is up. And cash is not about the cash itself, like what is just paper, you know? The money is energy, and it's also what you do with it, how you see with it, and also how it's due for you, because part of your energetic reparations for things you would have been through, especially when you consider royal lineage. that always finds its way to you. And it's about how you handle it, how you manage it, also how you recognize it and how you receive it by knowing your worth. So this King of Pentacles, he knows his worth. He also knows how to be fruitful, how to invest. And he's a successful businessman is coming to mind. Or she is a successful business woman, right? We are one love vibe. You're one love vibe. Five of Wands. So there's a lot of people competing, or people thinking that they compete, because and I'm seeing two. Wow, someone may be a little bit stuffy, or have been using your voice a lot. Yeah, with this competition, we don't focus on this, right? It's just present. It goes right back in the deck. Okay, so that was Five of Wands and Five of Swords. So there's like people who are like trying to compete where they don't compare. And yeah, there have been some betrayals. So the betrayals, or just life in general. Queen of Wands, Hermit. Ha! Because of betrayal, Queen of Wands, Hermit mode is not for you. Right? Past, that's in the past. Now it's for full, like fullness. You are seen. You're also Zen. I'm also seeing that vibe. Queen of Wands, experience Hermit mode. And these two, like, that's just a phase, mama. For that betrayal you went through, okay, you went into like a silent cocoon, or if you're a man, you went into your man cave. But here now, Queen of Wands, the impossible to miss energy, who enters a room and shifts the temperature, shifts the vibe, shifts the attention without wanting to or needing to. It's through energy, it's through beauty, it's through magnetic vibe. It's that truly sultry, very confident in a unapologetic, present way, not trying to seek attention, draw attention. A lot of the times, avoiding it, trying to avoid it. It's through your look, which is created on purpose, and through your energy, which is also through your experience and by your divine design. Someone may be like in the garden, seeing the earth here on my finger. So it's good for you to share moments in the garden, tune your energy, balance your energy to make sure you keep your energy clear, because people are always like seeking you out, can be like hunting you down. Some people can actually like become stalkers, obsessed with your energy and your beauty, and that can be like for good vibrations, and that can also be freaking annoying, and it can also sometimes be energetically and spatially unsafe because of this perceived competition that these people have, like a lot of envy. You may go through a lot of, somebody have recently gone through like a slight humiliation ritual by someone who's obviously envying you and just wanted you to feel like on the spot apologetic for your sexiness, which is like ridiculous. Not surprising. Yeah, there's a lot of people who try to compete against you, and you like envious or whatever of your beauty and of your love. The fact that you're so loving, they would love to hate you, and they hate that they love you. Ain't that something? So ridiculous. They despise yet envy your psychic gifts, the hand of God leading you, guiding you. You know, some people may think you are like a gift from God brought in, and then others may think that they can puppet string you. Someone tried to puppet string a Queen of Wands because they didn't see, or maybe you didn't see how close your crown is. Yeah, someone's definitely in the garden, because this was not here. I wiped the table, and then a little spot of earth is like sticking to my hand to show me that it's time for more moments in the garden. Because I love plants and garden as well, grow food, flowers. Flowers, okay, I'm gonna touch this flower. Yes, with someone, Queen of Cups. Hibiscus, the High Queen of Cups. Hi, Queen. It's beautiful. Oh, okay, yes. All right, I get it. This is why you flash in and out of hermit flow, because of these swords and just your energy. It's where you pour into yourself, you know, where you overflow, and it goes here into the earth of this carpet of gold, as opposed to these Johnny Apostles here trying to compete against you. So you find yourself sharing a lot of time by yourself, sharing a lot of moments by yourself, or what looks like by yourself. Because of these, you have so much strength because they're constantly like competing, gossiping about, even about how strong you are. And you're strong to be in between this Mira, not present. You're here in your castle, focusing this Queen of Cups, reserved, almost reclusive. The hair, this is a key to how your finances comes through. Whatever you're doing is your personal business here, so I'm not delving into this. You know your flow. This works well for you in terms of providing for you, because you know, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, she's making sure she looks great, smells great, is wearing beautiful clothes to adorn herself, building business. Queen of Cups pouring into herself as well. So that's self-care. These provides a home, a space for safety. Remember, you got possible stalkers and people trying to message you like hi, hi, or you know, you can find people who ain't even supposed to be messaging you this thing, and you're not even concerned. You make sure not to engage, not to. People find you very alluring. All of this, you know, you don't concern yourself with this. You also know that people can be stalkers and can be violent with their attention. You know, not every, some invitations are ambushes. Even if it's an ambush, not even, some ambushes are for your yoni, for your beauty, for your love. You know, so you're Queen of Wands is, they want to approach, but not everyone risk the approach, because any number could play. And if you come at she wrong, she ain't go afraid to tell you exactly how to push off, right? She's gained so much strength. She has so much strength to be amidst this. Ain't that a truth? Seven of Pentacles. So something is being, oh, maybe it's been slow growing, these Pentacles. But here, Six of Wands, success. King of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles, because this provides home. It's not about money. Like, the heck is it to value coins and thing or whatever? If you're valuing coins and mira, look, falling right in front of you in your lap right now. There's two right here that fell. Two and two coming in. Two income sources, two income flows, two payments coming in, and to gifts, cash gifts, whatever it is. And it's the value of the cash. It's not the cash itself. It's what the currency provides. And that's safety in terms of a space. We're here in the garden. That's like all the seedlings. You can imagine all the potted plants that you want to gift homes in the earth. You know, all the oils. Knight of Pentacles. So this is felt, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. This is felt slow, but speed for a hummingbird is relative, right? And when here in the garden, you plant a seed and you don't see the fruit, even signs of leaf instantly. The elements do their parts, you know, so, and it takes timing, and the seed is under the earth. And that's not my original saying. That is, well, a life experience of planting. Also, it's a quote. I'm not sure who the quote is by, but it's a truth shared by, like a famous truth about, you plant a seed and you don't see the fruit of it instantly. It's because it's underground doesn't mean that it's not rising. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's like, yeah, taking long though. Yeah, that also doesn't mean it's not coming in, because here it is. All right. King of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Ten of Pentacles right here in front of your face. I was looking for it here en el fondo, pero está ahí, enfrente de la tarjeta. Okay, when you get to those charms now, Queen of Wands, very charming. Eight of Swords. Okay, what are you in your head about? Maybe a competition, all of those things, the people who are trying to be competition. Oh, you're in your head about this. Okay, Ten of Cups. So, yeah, feeling reflective about what you really want, what you truly want, what truly is your joy, your dream life, your dream journey. So, that's been on your mind and your heart. Well, that's good once you keep the vision alive and know that it's fruitful and abundant. See how happy? Look at the peaceful confidence and the energetic safety, not feeling afraid yet balancing above all of these. You got this, all of this support. So your highest support is coming in, your greatest support. And look, the rainbow. So someone may see a rainbow soon. That's beautiful. Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, King of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Planning. Who's planning? What's planning? Planning connection. Deep friendship. I had said a three of cups of friendship. This like relationship. This is friendship. Deep friendship, high friendship, true friendship, and also relationship connection. Seeing this looks like first is coming to mind is a cockhead. Three of Cups. So that's King of Pentacles. So that can be someone who is, oh wow. I was about to say a businessman. Wow, he's gone through a lot. He's gone through a lot. He's carried a lot. And now he's ready to make a fresh start, to take a chance. I don't really vibe with how this word is taught. This to me is the free spirit. So look, see, free spirit. He's taken a chance, and this is new beginnings. I'm sure that the meaning of this word has changed kind of on purpose for negative reasons. I'm sure that there's been some hand behind the scenes, hidden hand, that changed the meaning of this word, because essentially here it is taking a new chance, just like how April is recognized ancestrally in many tribes and peoples, among many peoples, to be the original month as the first month, the first moon, and all of a sudden with spring makes sense, like the beginning. And yet now all of a sudden they change it, like, oh, April Fools, ha ha ha, you think April was first? So I'm seguro en mi corazón and in my intuition that this palabra is given to the free spirit also means taking a chance and fresh start. Also trusting in the Most High, because he's had experience through all the burdens that he's carried, all the things that he went through. He's had experience that when he trusts in the Most High, when he's confident that he's always provided for and taken care of, whether this is a he or a she or a he, they have full trust that they will always be provided for, because they are, and they're living proof that they're always provided for, that the Most High provides. Yeah, so also fresh start. So this is a fresh start. Maybe something started and was unnourished. Some burdens came through. Maybe he was burdened at the time, going through something really heavy at the time. Could have involved a lot of legal steps. And yeah, and here is a clear path with fruitful new beginning, fruitful fresh start. And the sun is literally coming out. It's going to shine in your face soon through these leaves. It's coming out. Quizás there's a rainbow somewhere. Queen of Pentacles, King of Ken. Someone's name is Ken, or knows someone named Ken. Ken may come calling. So King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and Queen of Wands. Wow. Queen of Pentacles, she is also thriving. She is also bountiful. Noticing the mango right here. Yeah, she is thriving. Look, like the seed that was planted. Look, the signs of leaf. The strong tower, look at the balance. And the crown is on. It's not in the distance or above. It's coming in. And here she's crowned. She's fruitful. I'm also seeing like that royal treatment in ancient times, fanning the queen, fanning the queen. She, wow, Three of Cups. Otra vez, mira. Yeah, that's wow, swiftly. Wow, the thread with the Most High at the center. Most High's hand is in this. Most High's hand is in this. You may not fully see it yet. This is given. I'm also seeing zebra. I'm also seeing a tooth. Someone may have had a dream about a tooth, and it may have been intended to seem scary. You may have had a recent dream, and that's just spell work that a cult is trying to like come against your beauty, come against your teeth, come against you, like do death spells and those kind of things. Because when you dream about teeth coming out, blah blah blah. And yes, they are in the earthly realm. They may be quite powerful, yet they're etherically very limp. And that's futile because you hear that? The cock crow, they're denying this, but they're also denied by the Most High. Every time you hear this cock crow, it's them cock flop, right? Every time you hear them cock flow, this is how the Most High deny their access to you spiritually. That's like low vibration, boxy shite. We don't deal with that. So swiftly coming in is all of this for you, right? You know the Most High's got you. You got angelic coverage. Your guardian angel is here. You hear them whimpering in the background? That's them using the voice of the animal. The name Charlie may be key for someone. Yeah, you can rest in this. This also looks like if they're not careful, they're going to their rest. Well, you are not concerned of that. Again, no effort. You hear? Receiving your bounty. You're not doing anything nefarious or whatever. You're not anything like that. They can be in their own head and they produce what they receive is they live by the sword, they die by the sword. You know, like that's their own energy. Next. Here is incoming true declaration of love. A full cup of love for you. Something may also happen in the night, tonight. Knight of Wands, I'm also seeing. A Knight of Wands. Oh, so they weren't a King of Wands. They weren't a king of anything. They're like a Knight of Wands. So they're in like this low vibration passion. Well, here they go. That this is theirs then. Well. Your teeth or whatever. Yeah, and every one that they clambered up to come against you is down while your cash goes up. So every time they come against you, for every dagger, for every sword, for every word, for every spell, for every thought, for every remark, every scheme, every person they conjure up to come against you is another coin, another cash, another payment, another grant coming in for you, right? And you don't even concern yourself with that. You're aware of it. You are aware of it. You swiftly. This is on the other hand. So on one hand, they receive what's of theirs, they're of their own vibration. On the other hand, which is the right hand, is swiftly all of this. Let me show you. Me voy a mostrarte. Mira, better choices. Someone is learning about tarot. I purposely put these cards, these key cards in to show whoever matches this. 4 is key, stability, because I'm seeing 2, 3. Now I'm seeing 3, 3, 4. 3, 3, 3. Wow. Aren't you aligned? Yes, you are. You logged in. Wow. Once this matches you, 3, 3, 3. Yeah, powerful. Queen of Pentacles. Powerful. Free spirit. Don't mind this here. People might think you this. Well, we know that the root of this is free spirit. Fresh start. You have a unique relationship with the Most High, and also you have a unique relationship with this King of Cups. He knows how to bear. He's borne a lot, and he's overcome that. Right? Look, the rainbow, 10 of Cups. He also deserves that after going through 9 of Wands. Look, 10-10, he's 10 toes down. 10-10, he's got great vision is coming to mind. King of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, he sees, he visions success. Yeah, the Hermit, he's also been in Hermit mode. They both have been in Hermit mode. Maybe this will also be kept quiet. There will be a lot of privacy around this for the right reasons. Queen of Wands, kind of hard to miss, very hard to miss. However, this is a lot of discretion, a lot of privacy. Yes, also a lot of wealth. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Remember, Ace of Pentacles now. So a divine gift of that you will feel in the physical. Feed came to mind, so you'll be able to everything you need to feed yourself, to provide for yourself. You may also feed others, like provide food for once, because this is King and Queen. So there's a realm, and there's a respect, and there is an honor, and there is a stewardship. I think that's the first time I've used that word, stewardship. Yeah, they provide for their ones, their soul family, their community. So that's why nothing can come against us, and that's also why low vibrational ones come against us, because they're earth angels. And they've walked away from a lot. They're earth angels. Whoop. And here are their cups. Once they're in alignment, not focusing on any distractions. See? Clear passage. Royal. They're earth angels. So naturally, vibrationally, a lot come against this, because there's so much love, there's so much honor, and also they provide. You provide. Once you match this, you provide for other people. Once your cash is up and everything, and it will always come up. It will always be provided for, because you are an earth angel. See, look, the blue waters. Someone may be in a land of blue waters and lush land, where mangoes grow, where sweet fruit grow, where natural medicine thrives, where the sea rushes in and still has the set border with a tarp. It's a cover, the set border. Also, blue is peace. You provide peace. And you definitely provide for ones. Yeah, a very communal heart. So anything that comes against like community thriving, community building, communal love, and earth angels who are love, and also balance. They balance. This is like energetic warriors as well. They are, yeah, 2 wings, unbalanced. So people try to trigger, come for you. They're highly protected. This is a divine gift that is to provide for you in the physical. Because there've also been men who come against, as I said, like systematically, the ones who don't want peace, the ones who don't want balance. In the favelas, the ones who don't want thriving in communities, they come against this. They lost either way, because we see what happens on their hand, and here you see what comes through all of this in your hand, because of who you are. Wow. Someone is sexy. Someone wears waist beads and has an Ankh, key of eternal life. Your yoni is a portal. It's a key to eternal life. Wow, no wonder people get yeah, there's gonna be a lot of intimacy in this. No wonder there's so much your potential stalkers and whatever. So this is love with true intimacy. Maybe you've never experienced, or you're yet to experience true intimacy, and you're about to know. So this is love. Whatever you thought was love, you may have been through a lot of illusions and just like lackluster. Again, first time I've used this word. So you'll start to find, or they will use different words. They're going to use different words, or words differently. You're going to hear words differently. Something about your presence and their presence. The moments. This is how you will know. So, wow, this is love. Like, you are love. And so maybe you felt like you are love. And I expect a lot of hidden hands. Did you not expect that they would come through for you? Intimacy, you may have thought like, wow, this is as good as it gets. Wow. And here is true intimacy. Here is true love. You have balanced your energy and become true love. Wow, someone has fantasies. You have fantasies. What are your fantasies? Don't share any comments. You guard that. Keep them sacred like the sacred waters. Just call them to the fore of your mind. Someone also has fantasies of you. Speaking of thing, you may find that people you are not interested in love to try to set yod patterns, like try to have chords, like first thing in at like early you may get messages from males like, oh hi, good morning, all these kinds of things. And sometimes it's care and checking on you, and other times it's you can feel energetically, Queen of Cups, King of Cups, you can read that these people are trying to sow themselves into your rising to be the first messages you see, and you're like you can feel the thread, the hidden hand of manipulation. Doesn't mean it's always like warlocks. That you do recognize that these people are daydreaming about you, and they try to be the first message, and they think that they're the first. But now the truth is going to, people have a lot of fantasies, which is understandable, your energy. But you know how to read what's true, and you, when this comes through for you, you will literally know. You will literally know because of the level of intimacy. You'll know this also as you breathe right now. I thought you didn't believe in, and now you know you do. Wow, someone thought you didn't believe in, and now you know, and you will know. Divine Earth Angel Divine. You'll know because of the balance, the scales of balance. Someone may have this emoticon. They may have this emoticon. You might see them with this emoticon on their Facebook. You may have this emoticon. You may infuse it into your, wow, and also angel wings. Look for these emoticons. Not look for them, but you will notice them. That's how you will know. Someone may divine, may read, a peaceful reader. Yeah, peace, a peaceful earth angel. Yeah, you're ripe, and you're ready for spiritual warfare. However, your vibe is peace. So karma or dharma, they choose your balance. Look, literally, Mira, Queen of Wands, confident in the best ways. You're confident in the best ways. You are your ancestors' redemption song, and this is your joy come home. That's beautiful. Someone has an ant on your shoulder. Your ancestor. There's an ant who crossed over. Make sure to be aware of their presence. Yeah. Make sure you'll know your intuition. When an ant is on you, certain ants are on you. Like right now, they have a sweet sugar ant. Ants, they're also medicinal. Like how people are discovering bee therapy, bird medicine, like how bird songs tune the air, like how that little high frequency trill just kissed the channel with that little chirp. Also, ants, not every ant bites, and not every ant that bites will bite you. So even hit a little fairy ant, someone may, something about, okay, so it's a man, you may notice ants, like just one or two delicately tuning you, and that's like getting you tuned to the softness of life as you rev up. Getting you tuned. Yeah, okay, you rev up, yo. He is revved up. Feeling a fresh breeze, the ancestral, kissing us through the winds. Fantasies. Now this ant is on my shoulder. The next one that goes on my arm, I'll show you, because it's like kisses, feathery kisses are key. Because this ant, it feels like a little, a little fairy kiss on my arm. So the ant going on your arm is also medicine. Anyone who's also had a loved animal that's been around you, a dog, you may notice, God forbid, if they have been given something to make them ill, If they have been attacked through spell work, you may notice them being really, 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 really still, almost freezing, like just freezing and concentrating on the deepest, most intricate aspects of nature. Just put your hand on them, send them a lot of love, speak life over them. The ant now is rising up my left arm, tricep, and this is not veterinarian or medical advice. This is shaman insight and from real life experience with an animal, a very, very strong and unique animal. Someone may be a Chelsea fan, or love seashells, and this animal who was spiritually attacked, psychically attacked, hones in, like you see them zoom in and concentrate on ants. Really, really cause. I hear a dog whimpering. So lots of compassion to you. Also use your natural, infuse your natural medicine through your vibration. Heat your hands, warm them. Hear the birds. The birds are also helping you. And then you set your hands on whether whoever you're healing. You set your hands, you warm them with strong intention, pure love, while you're waiting for the vet, for healthcare, professional care. Use your natural, supernatural gifts. Heat your hands and set them on different parts del cuerpo. Hear the silence. And the birds are singing with you as your heart is singing. You hear the bird, the puppy whimpering. Deep breaths, you breathe deep and you send them healing. You share healing, not depleting your own energy source, and keep tuning your energy. So set your hands on the earth. That's why the earth kept coming on my finger. And then you set your hands on the earth. Deep breaths, heat again. Set your hands on them. Deep breaths, set your hand on the earth. Also wash your hands. Right? So that is a healing you, and allow them to rest. You may find yourself doing this for up to 4 hours, like in one sitting. You continue to do it, especially if medical professionals are not finding whatever. And you also you will see that ants are on them. Ants are walking on them lightly, lightly. And there, as long as the animal is unbothered about the ants, that is, the ants are also sharing their natural medicine. Remember, ants greet each other, kiss each other, greet each other, send signals through touch, through connection. So they're sending signals. Hey, this is what's going on. They're diagnosing energetically and spiritually speaking. The birds, all of them chirping and sending the messages. They're sending the diagnosis energetically, not medically speaking, to each other, and coming home to each other with the remedies to then return to the animal, return to you, and tune the energy, alchemize the energy, transmute any toxins, whether they were sent physically, energetically, or physically, to this animal, to this one, or to you. Because we also did talk about deaf, I'm calling it with an F on purpose, deaf magic, all of these horrific spells that I literally found out about in 2025 when I lived through 1816. All of these things that people do, whether it's to pets because they know you love animals, so they attack animals, yet you're gifted with natural medicine, not medicine. Hear the word spelling, natural, free, gifted, mama nature, medicine, as in S-U-N, fruit of the sun. So this is not professional medical advice. I'm not a doctor, not a qualified nutritionist. I am, however, a shaman, ancestrally, intergenerationally, and we eat fruits. You don't gotta be a doctor to eat fruits, right? Your body responds. Your body also shows by how it revives itself, how it responds to certain foods, fruits, vegetables that you eat, waters and liquids that you drink, and it shows you the nature of them by how you poo-poo. When you watch it, when you observe the tempo of your body as you eat, excrete, right? So when you observe, you know what's good for you and what's not. It's real talk around here, yo. And I know that you went through certain real things that you know. This is food for thought. And once you're running from this, if this is too intimate for you, or too intricate for you, or too real for you, it's not for you. What's for you is this. So again, you see that maybe you've had people who are actually competing against you. You had people who didn't know about loyalty, didn't know about intimacy, didn't show loyalty, didn't show intimacy. So you'll know through this fight because you are. And now you know to be loyal in terms of energy. You're not loyal. Who's not loyal to you? Because loyalty can yod you with things who are not loyal to you. But this is an earth angel with a collaboration, communication with the Ace of Swords, and loyalty and intimacy. This is a fantasy come true, coming through for you. Someone may be having a party. Someone may see, someone may see a monarch butterfly. Loyalty. Wow. Ah, you are loved as you are and as you grow. How beautiful is that? Wow. Take a moment to see this, to feel this, because the cards, this is from one of my decks, my hand-drawn decks. I drew over 500 cards in 2025. When somebody tells you, or if somebody ever tells you, you can't draw to save your life, they lie. The truth is you can. I did, you can. So can you. Loyalty. You are loved as you are. Once you match the vibe of this reading, you're loved as you are and as you grow. Because that is a lot of people's experiences, that like people have problems when you change, when you evolve. And maybe, yeah, look at the wings are on this. The wings are on angelic protection. This is like the hand of the Most High is on this connection, on this collaboration, on this relation. Wow. A lot of people have come against this. A lot of people are gonna feel away, jealous and whatever. But so it go when the Most High, you know, who Jah bless, no man curse. So when the Most High's hand is on it, when the angelic coverage and protection yods it together, when it's earth angels who've gone through so much attacks and like things that have felt like unnecessarily, like, wow, you envying me and you have more things, you have more people, more, you go about 17 family members easy. And you still envying someone who seems solo. Well, isn't that something? Here you are with the right one, the right ones. You are loved as you are and as you grow. Maybe you haven't experienced this. Was one who evolves, you know, as you grow through the many different petals of yourself and of life. You have found that as you grow, some people liked you better when they perceived you as broken. Some ones liked you better when you were going through trauma, when you were being attacked. They enjoyed, you know, pretending to give a shit. And they just used your trauma journeys. When you opened up to certain people, they just, it was like TV for them. You know, you really start to peel back and you start to now see the hidden smiles that you didn't see because you would have never imagined that people could take joy in your pain. Wow. I laugh and know it's so in the distant. Yeah, you can feel pain, but you've grown beyond that. And because you continue to grow, here is the sweet surprise when the Most High giving for you, because you never gave up on God. You never gave up on Mama Nature. You never gave up on your goddess. You never gave up on love, because you continued with love. You made love choices even when it didn't make no rascate sense, B. It didn't make no earthly sense. Yet this is like your sweet connection to the Most High. It's nobody's business how you love. It's nobody's business how you still choose to see pain and bring through healing. It's nobody's business all the animals that you have cared for and seen while people have abused. It's nobody's business all the people who've been homeless that you have lent a helping hand and seen their pain and done something about it, expecting no reward, for the love of love and just because you are love. You've been sent into people's lives, literally, people who have wanted to hurt children. You have intervened with strangers and risked your life, literally speaking up to mothers. How dare you speak up to a mother you don't even know about the child that she's about to hit with a hanger, with a weapon, and you say, oh my gosh, don't do that. You have cared for people's, you've done so much, and you don't regret it because you know it's the hand of the Most High. You know that you being in many people's lives is literally the kiss and the hand of God in their life, whether they saw it or not. They may have seen you as worth nothing because you may not have had a lot of physical things. They don't know that you are literally royalty who may be wearing rags. They don't know that you may have gifted lots and lots of money, over $50,000, to a relative simply because you felt that they're, you haven't chased money, let's put it that way. You haven't chased money, you haven't envied money, you haven't used people for money. Yet you're worth a lot of money. You may even have gone through seasons of homeless and have multiple deeds of land connected to you, but through the nefarious skullduggery of the system and the hidden hands, haven't received your portion. You may have not even stepped into like all kind of scabical wars with people who call themselves relatives and families. And you may have gone through seasons of what looks like great loss and still have great love because you choose not to fight for material things. And that's why the Most High's hand is bringing this into you. And that's all the Most High's hand is being served to people who came against you, who thought you were rags and didn't know you were riches, because the greatest riches is love. Of all, the greatest is love. You are loved as you are and as you grow. That's beautiful. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for we, earth angels of peace. Sing. Someone's called to sing. You don't have to be a professional singer to sing, sweet cheeks. Because even as you talk every day, the melodies of your voice has energetic codes through your unique vocal signature, through your vibration, the unique signature of the vibration of breath, how breath goes through uniquely through you, of your blood, the unique signature of your blood, the unique signature of your bones, the unique signature of your love. When you sing like that bird, that trill belongs only to that bird who's recognized like a swan, who's called, like, you ever seen those seals? They go out to sea. Someone may have been a Navy SEAL or maybe into Navy SEAL training, maybe watching one of those or doing one of those Navy SEAL trainings on YouTube or something like that, or someone trains really hard, has great arms, shoulders, sculpted shoulders. Yeah, you're called to sing. Enough about that. What I was going through, like, enough said for your privacy. Balance, the balance, yin yang, earth angel, your balance is impeccable. Right now you're more light, however you tap into your shadow, and these things about light and shadow, having experienced a white warlock using dark magic to come against me with my brown skin, I think that the way people perceive and label, just like how they mislabel fool, just like how they mislabel that, this light and dark thing is an illusion as well. You want to drink some water? You may want to drink some water. They got your cup. Bring you your cup. Pop the cork. Someone may be celebrating with some sort of wine or something. And wine is also a dance. Fantasies. Yeah. Good news. Good news, Earth Angel. Woo woo. Good news. Woo woo. Okay. Someone is, Sirena is, connected to the waters. Queen of Wands. Balance. Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups. A good balance. Queen of Cups and a Queen of Money. This I was wanted to say the King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Okay, the King of Cups is coming forward. He has so much love for you, Mama. Of King of Cups, I wanted to say the King of Pentacles, who's matched with the King of Cups, is wanting to, for a man to have enough money. Hear the bird confirmation. He has love. Because what he asks is a man without money, a man without love. He could be dangerous. He uses money for negative vibrations. But this King of Pentacles has love, enough love for you, Earth Angel, and also for you, King Man, this King of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands, as hot as she is, as vavoom, as much as people hunt her down, you know, they just love her. She gets lots of messages, a lot of people, you know, yeah, they love her, whatever. They love how she looks, blah, blah, blah. She is Queen of Cups. She's of love. So this is good news. Y'all have seen people in their lower vibrations come after you. People have come after him for his money. They ain't interested in his love. They be interested in his loving. You know, the sex in him. They want his money, which means they don't really want him. They want the vehicle that he is. They want clout. They want to be provided for any physical, but they don't give a shit about him. Heartical vibes. They don't see the Earth Angel that he is. They see the money that he brings. You know, which is us. Men go through that too, yo. Men go through that too. The tables turn now, you know. Before the whole narrative was like, well, yeah, women use men for the money. Well, really, men also, there's some low vibrational ones that use women for their money too. And they land, and they gifts. They'll even try to use you for your flipping confidence. You're loyal. Loyalty is coming in. A loyal one. You're glowing. And here, just as I was saying, como estaba diciendo, overseas, Underbelly X tried to destroy you, your business, and clearly their own life through their own energy. You left quietly. Because you ain't about no big bacchanal, about no basa basa. Oh, an abuser. Compassion for you. It may seem like I skim over these things. I know about alchemizing energy, and I know so do you. So I'm not skimming. There's a lot of compassion. We're not resting on these because you've grown past them. And even you know how to let tears come and go as you grow, right? Healthy giving and receiving is coming in for you with loyalty. Good news, Earth Angel. Wow. Eat slowly, cook joyfully. Someone loves cooking and someone eats intentionally. Wow. Woo! That can be taken many ways. Oh my gosh, they also want to enjoy you many ways. Cook joyfully. Someone loves to cook. Como yo. Eat slowly. You may also you may be the last one to finish your food all the time, a lot. They may also eat slowly. You may eat slowly together. Healthy giving and receiving. Don't be watching nobody eat, right? Don't be studying nobody eat. Let people have their privacy. Symbols. Okay, maybe looking for the symbols. Also see why. You may be wondering why this happened. I don't, it's your energy, honey. It's also because better is for you. Sweet fruit for you. Look, this one fell. Dotty. Right? That same dotty low vibrational X. Try to give you this fruit covered in mierda. Pero ahí, dulce. Look at the color too. Ooh, feel the weight, the girth. Jeez, girls. That fruit got some weight, mama. Cool. Oh, you're real strong, yeah? Mine is. Okay, temperance. Wow, this is my... Wow, sister. Loyalty, good news. Loyalty with good news. Wow, that's beautiful. Good. This is also a good Ace of Pentacles. So you will know how to put this to good news, right? Because remember, Queen and King of Pentacles. Queen and King of Cups. coconut water crown cleanse. Okay, so if someone wants to clear your head, for remember we did see 8 of swords. Also, if someone may be connected to the orishas, also if someone has to cool your head, maybe something made you recently angry, or something is trying to make you angry, or you know, even knowing about all the spell work, all the betrayal, or again, some girl may have tried to do some humiliation ritual in front of other girls and try to belittle you because of your sexuality, and you weren't even aware at the time. You weren't even aware, and they literally singled you out. Well, that happened to me personally, but it's coming out like you. So someone may have had an experience like this, being publicly singled out in front of many people on and off stage, but being totally unbothered about it. It's only after when you realize, wait, there's someone trying to humble me, like literally trying to like do a humiliation ritual in front of me to try to belittle me because of being sexy that I wasn't even aware of at the moment. You know, so cool your head, sweet cheeks. Coconut water crown cleanse. Also, coconut water is great to flush out the kidneys. This is not medical advice in a professional sense. Okay, it literally, physically, temperaturely cools your head, right? So let's just keep it cool. Wow, symbol of their loyalty. Someone may gift you something as a symbol of loyalty. Wow, they're showering you with, or showering you. They want you to know they're also protective over you. Oh wow, look at this symbol. You may see this symbol somewhere. Wow, that's so beautiful. Wow, healthy giving and receiving. Evil, someone, wow, okay, someone before was evil and they want to pretend to be loyal. So for this real loyal, you will know them. You will know them by their fruit, by what they produce, by what they bring in. You will know them. You hear the difference, the distinction? You're worth it. You're worth loyalty. Know it. Earth angel, know it. So once you know it in the now, as you deep breathe right now, as you're listening, as you're tuning into this channel, in the now, don't be a spectator. Look, I was talking about the ant. Look at the ant there in the cup. See it? Filling up your cup, tuning it for you. Mira, ¿tú ves? Tiny, tiny ant. Sweet fruits in nature. This is about loyalty and legacy. Legacy, loyalty, temperance. Someone, tempura is key as well. Someone loves injera, Ethiopian bread, gluten-free. Someone's into gluten-free or calling to be into gluten-free. It's not nutritional advice, like literally. This world is so weird, huh? Well, this one, not this one. Theirs that we tap into every now and then. Ain't that good news? Earth angel, different frequency, unique connection, like the finger of God, the finger of goddess. I'm female, I'm woman, and here look, loyalty. The ant is on my back. Someone may have, I don't know, an annoying ant on your back. Yeah, this is tuning me. It's actually tickling me, so this may amuse you. That ant. And also, again, the ant is alchemized for medicine, because this ant ain't biting me. And if it is, I get bite back. And I can't reach that part of my back easily. And I don't need to, because anything that comes against you, you got protection, mama. Your wings are bareback. Your wings do so. Gang, gang. Someone may have watched Law and Order. You may be a great super sleuth. You may have solved every Law and Order except one. And that's not one series, as in one episode of multi-series. Maybe you stop watching those kind of things because they started to become too violent and you're not somebody who likes to watch violence. Maybe you were around someone at some point who made you, who insisted, who kind of bossed you around to constantly watch violence, and you mastered the skill of peeking through your hands, or also peeking near the TV and not watching what you don't have to watch or choose to watch. Anyways, or you've gotten a tolerance for MMA, and that's prepared you for life and the things that you faced. Kite, so blowing beyond that, this is kite season. So April, again, we were talking about someone may be born in April. Someone's name may be April, something ocurriendo en abril. Also kite season. All now it's kite season in the land where I am. So this can also be an annoyance for people and a joy. So your joy may be an annoyance for some people. This joyful noise as you sing is an annoyance for people. Yet this is your youthful joy that you have not experienced before or that you've managed to retain. This is also your kite season. You're going to be so joyful. This is also part of your legacy that's secure. Seeing 257. Temp, season, kite season, ton. Ton with an S also means season. So it's kite season. It literally is kite season. So yeah, loyalty is coming through in this season. Loyalty and legacy. Legacy and loyalty. Someone may see a car. I think there's a car, a type of car someone has or will see. A legacy or also a medicine. You'll see a cure. You'll see a cure. You were asking about something. The coconut mango, the coconut connection to the kidneys, kidney flush. This is not medical advice. This is shaman insight. This is natural medicine. Anciently speaking, traditional medicine. Someone may have indigenous roots, be into indigenous gardening. You can Google this if you want. That is not the first. That's not the first one to check, especially for earth angels. But you know, so we on YouTube, so the cocks be crowing. Ooh, the cocks be crowing. That one's a little one behind me in the neighbor. That's in the background. So kite season, 4 kites. So maybe something in 4 days, or you will see 4 kites flying, and a monarch butterfly, a yellow or golden butterfly as your symbol. Just remember, it's all symbols. Healthy giving and receiving. Okay. All right. So I'll do the charms. This is so beautiful. It's like you don't want to let this go, and you don't have to hold on tight. Set it right there. It's already like rest assured. And hold it up for you. Loyalty, legacy, good news. That's so beautiful. Healthy giving and receiving. Wow. Look, the ladder is right here. The ladder is right here on the left. Okay, something that felt like it left is about to rise. The ladder literally is right there. I showed you in the reading before this. Depending on what you find, what's for you, you're also getting a raise to this sweet fruit. So this is a ladder to receive this sweet fruit. See? Right in your hand. Like the Ace of Pentacles, literally in the physical. Someone may also be, there may be a big difference in height. Yet a connection. Unique connection in the intimacy, in loyalty, legacy, in the fantasies, in the balance, the temperance. All right, charms. I hear the birdie. I hear a neighbor like playing with their children, the children playing. So pink and green. La rosa primera. An elephant, a bracelet. Oh, wow, and a golden key. Key. Legacy. Security. And a blue elephant. Like, this is the elephant in the room. Wow, the key is going to fall into your lap. It fell right here on this golden mat. giving you a new view so you can see better. So you're gonna see better. A new view. Hibiscus. Flower fantasy. Your other flower fantasies coming to mind. Yeah, look at this big eye elephant. Blue elephant. This is so noticeable. These are also some of the symbols you'll see. Proximo. Verde. Ah, also elephants. Wow, have great memories. Elephants are also so loyal. Elephants are very loyal. Elephants have a great connection. Elephants are legacy animals. They are ancient animals. They hold the connection. Like this is a bracelet. They hold the connection. They connected trunk, tail, trunk, tail, trunk, tail, and they help one another. They have dances. They have rituals. For ones that cross over, they have protocol. They have safety and security steps for when one is in danger or it goes adrift. They step in for each other. They intervene for each other. They're strong. They have strategies. Yeah, there's strategies. Healthy giving and receiving. They're also musicians who sing. You will hear a trumpet. Yeah, ordained. This is ordained. This is ordained. This is going to be extremely notable. This is very notable. A notary is also coming to mind. I'm not even sure what a notary is. Notary, somebody who signs documents, authorized. Is that a JP? Those initials may mean something to someone. Yeah, so the elephant. Imagine an elephant balancing. You know how much balance an elephant. Actually, an elephant does have balance because they got that long trunk. Someone has a long trunk, B. And I'll go make you sing. This is ordained. True. This is true. No pressure. No manipulation. Thank you, God. That's the truth. True. No pressure. No manipulation. Yeah. Someone once in school, someone once called me a word that has, well, I mean, it's changing now and it changed before. But they once thought that I did something to someone when I was freaking in school. I still had the injury, which was an accident. I got hit. Let me not share that. It was an accident that I believe that someone did, and I almost died from it. And when I went home to recover, they said if it was like any few minutes more, that I would have been muerte. That's not the first time. Someone may have gone through NDEs from since you were small. You have great self-respect, which is great, and you are part of New Earth. This also reminds me of my sister, and oh my goodness, her PayPal. I have to check it again. One of my sisters that she's got a GoFundMe. Your eyes are so deep and so true. Someone may see a sunbeam. We may see it stream through this mango tree. Yeah, I can feel the sun starting to magnify. Something about what card comes as the sun strengthens and beams through here. It may beam through here in a unique way. We'll watch. We'll see. We'll observe. We'll be. You are the sunbeam also streaming. You are the whole package, and they see you as a whole package. Your ancestors took that betrayal that so-and-so did personally. Former attacker in bars. Go bye-bye. In torment. That's their own energy. It's not your business. You are and you receive a blessing from the Most High. Self-respect. This is ordained. Sing. This will make you sing. Yeah, this is the elephant in the room. This cannot go unnoticed. The energy that y'all will have, because this is ordained, is very, very strong. It's very strong. As private as it is as obvious and as noticeable. Oh, every tear was recorded. This tear was recorded. Papers are recording. So some documents are recorded, that some documents of something that was done against you, regarding that betrayal, and that caused a lot of pain. There's some document is gonna come forward, and this literally was a tear. It's transmuted to now be a unique watercolor design that would not have happened if I used watercolor or if I just put water on it after drawing it. Sometimes I draw these cards Oh yeah, this is one of my decks. They're about 7 right now, and they are available. I literally drew myself out of danger and read myself out of danger. So this is what started this secret channel. Every tear was recorded, and all their snares. So someone enjoyed betraying you. Someone enjoyed whatever they were doing to you. That was a horrific. They enjoyed it. So someone was a satanist. Screenshot. They may have also be taking screenshots to do their spell work. Blah blah blah. You're an angel, an earth angel with great self-respect, highly protected. You went up the ladder. New Earth. You're in New Earth. Well, they're whatever. You're in New Earth with new gifts. New Earth, new gifts. Wow. You've already been discovering these new gifts. Chef's kiff. Chef's kiff. Something about kiff. Kefir. Someone may be changing your the food that you eat, clearing mucus. Like before, I was a little stuffy. Yeah, I'm hearing music in the distance coming to the fore. So someone it's soka. So this is a time of joy and jubilance. I seen good news. Okay, so yeah, New Earth. You're part of New Earth. You've ascended. You're ascending right now. It's another ascension right now. You might want to drink water, drink tea, have a cup of something beside you, a hot drink beside you, water beside you. Let me rest my voice. I'm going to show the cards and you read them for yourself as well. This is not general audience reading. This is not a hear ye, come gather round. This is a special niece. Someone is a niece? Okay, the niece and the aunt again. You've risen to your, look, your higher self. Ascension, all know, so deep breathe. Look at the view, look at her eyes. She's focused on, and she looks like that's what's gonna happen for you. Look at what, somebody wearing a bikini. Look at your natural hair flourishing. Whether it's natural or not, your hair is the tree, the fruitful tree. Your hair is like this mango tree. Beautiful, big, beautiful, lush afro. This is true. This is no pressure. You are not manipulative at all. This is not manipulation. Look, when this connection comes that you will know it. Good news, loyalty. Good news, love. Okay. And yes. You may also have them in a trance. They may be in a trance. Mi voz está cambiando. Consistency. Challenging you to be and grow in the best ways. Okay, so they will challenge you. You might find them, ooh, sensually intellectual. Like, wow, he really knows how to like challenge you in the best ways. Brave star. You may find yourself saying wow or Don't try and teach my words, try and teach my vibe, yeah. That bounce back so hard. You can find your own vocabulary. Now people be trying to like reproduce me that kind of way. Okay, he may want to Alright, allow miracles. Brave star you are. You see they may try to copy you. All them competitors want to feel that they could compete with you. They don't have the key. The key is you or your DNA. The key is your vibration. They could copy this and copy that. Try to revise how you look, how you put your hair, how you hold your eye, how you're standing, how you put your fingers so, how your voice sounds so, blah, blah, blah. Pero they never went through what you went through. We each went through what we went through. Your experience is unique and your roots are unique. Your key is unique. Your energetic signature is unique. And this key is for you. So what is this key opening for you? I see key to freedom. The freedom key. Pensamientos. Free thoughts. Like, okay, you're not trapped anymore. No more glimpse of Eight of Swords. No. You're free to be. Freedom. The freedom key. Free to access to these fantasies. It's coming through. You've not experienced this. So what are your fantasies? Don't type them. I don't want you to just be present in comments. I want what's sacred to you to remain sacred to you, for you. You know, comment something topical if you want, an emoticon or something. You know, I love and I'm grateful for all the beautiful comments and thing. It's beautiful. Yeah, above all, I in the same honor myself and that self-respect, and also you would have experienced people copying you and try to, just trying to block your blessings or whatever. So and use your words against you, thing or whatever. So I also, above all, want you to be true to your highest self, right? So once you're inspired, not your most intimate dreams. People do that a lot, and I know sometimes it's like you really feel and know that you are in a safe space. However, still, not your most sacred treasures, okay? This is a provider, a protector on this beautiful adventure. This is usually the masculine energy, yet women, we also, through our intuition, through our words, our prayers, and the way we love, is also a degrees of protection. Once we respect ourselves. As far as I know, men don't born women, women born men and women. Precious, promised love, come true, come through. So there's online communication, there's sexual connection with happy endings to beginnings, and there's movement, like incoming, precious, promised. And this is not man promise, this is Most High promise. Royal line, purple, royal line, bright like the sun, earthy, someone may be an earth sign. And the fae, the fairy, a little gift, little flower. Okay, so here, that's it. We closing your hair with this gift for you. This flower for you. Cause look, oh, the little fairy went in. I see the letter H, and the letter H is connected to the ladder. So he's going up, he's coming up, maybe speaking up, rising up. Waves dance when you sing. Okay. Flower for you. Here, once this is for you.